it was a big, the MG's drop-in was like big. How is the feeling? I mean, what are you seeing in a long overtake?
Frankly, it's been much more than our own expectations, probably 2 to 3 times of what we were expecting as a response. Kerala is in the 1,000 club already, so 1,000 bookings crossed here. It's probably the 4th market in India to cross 1,000. So Hyderabad, Bangalore, they all crossed 1,000 bookings per city.
Yeah.
It's a very fulfilling moment for us. Overall, we have more than 15,000 all India now. So I think it's a wonderful launch. It's a dream launch for any brand to have.
Right.
So a good start. I hope we are able to sustain these bookings and make sure that the customers get to experience the Hector as soon as possible.
Okay. The thing is, the luxury car market, even if the other market is coming down, the luxury SUV market is always growing in India, especially when you look at the Kerala market, it's growing.
Yeah.
So is that the reason you are giving more importance to the Kerala market or like normal?
So for us, all markets are equal.
Right.
Every customer is equal for us. It just happens to be the dealer principal here is more aggressive and he organized this event, so I happen to be here. But similarly, even Hyderabad is planning a big event, so we'll be going there as well, then Bangalore and then Delhi.
So how did you select your dealers? It's a very personal thing because EVM is one of the biggest in Kerala and I think they have n number of dealerships, even I think one of the biggest in India all over. So is that the reason you picked up EVM and what basis?
See, fortunately for us, we've been very lucky to have very good partners with us. Across the country, if you look at the best brands, the best top guys are there on our portfolio. So we've been very fortunate that way, but it's a carefully crafted strategy as well. If you look at the business model per se, we said we will have only one dealer principal per city. So except for Delhi and Bombay, across all cities, we have only one dealer principal.
Right.
Future expansions will also happen with these dealer principals only. So that makes the business more viable. So like currently we are going through a downturn. So you are able to survive those downturns better because your fixed costs are appropriated that way.
Right.
And then this is how we presented to the dealer principals. We said, you take care of the customer satisfaction, we'll take care of your profitability. So I think that statement did the wonders and we meant it.
Right.
So we are the only manufacturers perhaps who went with a balance sheet, a cash flow sheet when we went for dealer scouting.
Right.
We showed them that what our business is worth
and
how fast you can be cash neutral in our business.
Right.
And if it doesn't happen, then we stand by it.
Right.
And the fixed cost initially, we'll pay some part of the SI and some part of for example, the workshop will be empty for the first year. So maybe we will share the rentals with you.
Okay.
So it was more of a participative approach than a typical OE and dealer principal approach. Going forward also, we are saying that we'll be it's a respect for the individual. So whatever business decisions that we take, we will take your opinion on it.
Right.
So everything that you're seeing on the table today, dealer's voice has been built in, customer voice has been built in. So it's not that unilaterally we are throwing something into the market and making them abide by it.
You think about the dealer also before you do that. Yeah. So today is a big day.
Yeah.
Because 50 cars delivery in a day is like unbelievable almost. So the brand works out not with the sale. That's what I learned. It's with the service.
Yes.
Otherwise, that initial thing will be there and after that it's going to be a chaos. Yeah. That's what a lot of people went through.
Yeah.
What is your plan for that?
So perfect. I think you've echoed our sentiments and our thought process. So we are right now starting with 120 touch points and we will soon scale it up to 150 more. So almost close to 250 touch points we will have across the country. These will be primarily, the next expansion is going to be into the first aid kind of service setups. So you have a dispensary and then you have a hospital. So this coaching can be like a hospital and the other outlet that is 50 kilometers or 100 kilometers will be like a dispensary.
Right.
So customer will never be stranded. Right? So you will have a workshop close by. A. B, what we are trying to do is build up a concept of courtesy cars across the country. So if God forbid something happens with your car and you are not stranded on the road, the courtesy car will be given to you.
Okay.
C, we have also tying up with other aggregators or service providers like Cars on Rent, Uber. So we'll give customers coupons that in case the courtesy car is occupied somewhere else, you will still not be stranded. You will get the coupons. Use the coupons till the time we are able to bring your car back on road. Superb. So those kinds of customer-oriented solutions will be there from day one.
Very good. And the last thing.
Yeah.
You have a lot of products outside India. Even in China, I have seen amazing products. And it's a huge setup.
Right.
I have not seen such a big setup anywhere.
Yes.
So Now we have Hector, which is a beautiful car. That's an SUV. What is our next step? Because one car is not going to make sense. And what is
so
the
the
next
good part is that we have a string of products coming up one after the other, primarily all SUVs. So following the Hector will be an electric vehicle, the EZS, that we'll be bringing in very soon. And every 6 months you will have a new product rolling out from our stable. So we'll keep the excitement alive.
Let me tell you that electric vehicle I've driven in China. I hope that itself is coming and it's a beautiful car. It's powerful. It's superb.
Right.
So all the best for Hector and the future electric also.
Sure.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.